Alright guys, welcome back to another video. It's been a little bit of a while since I've uploaded. It's been what has it been, like a year, maybe a year and like a couple months. Not too crazy, nothing too insane. Some people leave for 10 years and come back like nothing even happened. But anyway, today we're gonna be playing some beta Minecraft and we're just gonna be chilling. So just playing some classic Minecraft, and I don't know, nothing too special, but I don't think I'm gonna be editing this video very much, maybe a little bit, but I don't know. I just kind of want to keep it like raw footage because I don't feel like editing, but I also just that's just kind of not the vibe of the video. But anyway, let's just cut straight to the chase. I don't want to make the intro too long here. We're gonna make our world, okay? We're gonna create a world. We're just gonna name it chill. And then for the seed, we're just gonna do welcome back. Okay, that's our seed. All right, let's see where we land. Oh, we're in like a new, like a savannah type of thing. I don't know if those were even a thing yet, but shoot. Yeah, I don't know. So I guess we'll start by getting some wood. Yeah, we're gonna get some wood. I haven't played Minecraft, like I haven't sat down and played it in months. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't played it in months, and the reason that I haven't uploaded is, one, I got a little bit busy, and I'll get into that later, and two, I also kind of sold my PC, so yeah, I was getting a little broke, so you gotta do what you gotta do. Why does it low-key feel like it's lagging? Anyway, it's not. We're getting 200 FPS. It won't look like it's lagging for you guys, but just on my screen, I don't know. I'm a little weird. But anyway, no, as I was saying, like, I sold my PC. I was feeling, a little broke. I was feeling like I had to sell it, and so I did that, and I got a laptop, and the laptop's fine, but I got my money up and I bought a new PC just yesterday. And the first thing that I thought was, like, I'm gonna make some more videos because I enjoy doing this, and it was kind of like a very short-lived thing last year when I created this channel, but I want to keep going, so why stop there? And I'm gonna keep going. But not only just not having a PC, I also got busy. Like, I could have probably worked around the whole laptop thing. I probably could have recorded a video off that, whatever. I just really like a lot more quality in my videos. I don't like when it's choppy, the audio's bad, like some people don't care, and if this video is poor quality, then I'm probably not gonna care, just because, like, I don't know, it's just kind of raw footage. Like, I might add music in the back, I might add a cut here or there, but other than that, it's just kind of basic. Like, I don't know what I'm trying to say here, but yeah, I just appreciate quality. I would never give a video where it's like laggy. I remember I tried to record another one, like the last video I tried to record before I got super busy. It was like so bad. It was supposed to be like exploring old versions of Minecraft, the weird versions with the little frog girls running around. What are they called? Like the little, I don't know. I'll put a picture up on the screen. But no, it was just like, so I recorded it. I got like probably 4 different clips, like 4 different segments of that, like different recordings with different versions. And I went to look over it. The audio was terrible. It was like, it was so bad. It was like in and out, in and out, in and out. I don't know what the deal was with that, but yeah, to be honest, I just kind of ended up blaming it on the graphics card, and like, you know, I just ended up just selling it. I got pretty mad. Yeah, it just kind of made me, well, technically, I'm gonna give you all the whole story on that computer though, because like, I'm low-key a mastermind, because I'll tell you what I did. Okay, so originally, you know, it's a regular day. I'm on Facebook Marketplace. I see this computer on listed. It's $140, right? I'm like, wow, what a steal, you know? What an absolute crazy deal. And it had a decent graphics card for the price. Wasn't a good graphics card, but it was good for the price. Anyway, it was kind of like a sleeper build. So I went ahead and I bought it. And, you know, the seller, he blocks me, right? He blocks me right after I pick it up. I'm like, oh, so I must have got scammed, right? But it turns out that it worked fine. He forgot to include a cord to it. Other than that, it worked fine for the most part. And then I ended up finding little graphical errors, like I'd be playing something and it would stutter and it would crash and it would this and that, which could have just been the age of the graphics card, which it probably was 7 years old by the time when I first got it a year ago. But yeah, it was like, it's probably 7 years old, which, you know, it's fine, but it would run really hot, like idle. It would probably run like at 70 degrees. Like, that's pretty warm, you know, pretty toasty. But yeah, no, I just wasn't, something was weird. So I ended up just listing it on Marketplace again. I put it up for trade. For trade or sale. So basically, either somebody wants to trade for it, or, you know, they can buy it. So I put it up for like probably $200 at least. I don't know what I put it up for, but anyway, I ended up messaging this person. They had a PS5 and a gaming laptop for trade. They had it was a completely separate listing, but I told them, I was like, would you want like a PC for that, like a gaming PC? I didn't really think they would take me seriously, because if you look at what it looked like, it didn't look like a gaming PC. It just looked regular, but the specs were decent, so I was thinking maybe it's worth a shot. So I send a message, blah blah blah, and a couple hours later I get a response, and he's like, okay, can you send me a video of it running like Fortnite or something? And so I did, and then he was like, alright, and then he sends me the address, or like, he's like, yeah, I'll do it, and then he sends me the address to his like apartment or whatever. So I go ahead and I go there to the complex, and I usually wouldn't meet at somebody's like house residence, but it was just too good a video to pass up, and it was also like 20 minutes away. So yeah, get in the car, go there, and it's pretty cool, pretty chill. He has like this backpack, and he takes it out of the backpack. PS5 works, the laptop works. I had to make sure the laptop at least worked, but he sent me a video of the PS5 before, so I believed it. I was like, okay, whatever, you know, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work, because I'm already making my money back on this the gaming laptop alone. Mind you, I spent $140 originally. Like, just keep that in mind while I'm saying this. And I'm getting a PS5 and a gaming laptop out of it. $140. Can we see that's kind of like pretty good deal. Even for a PS5, $140, kind of crazy deal. It was the digital version though, like, so it didn't have like a disc. Whatever, who cares about that? Like, who's really sitting here buying disc games for a PS5 unless you're getting a good deal? Not me. But anyway, I ended up selling both of those things, gaming laptop and PC, and PS5, for about $350 altogether, probably. Gaming PC was old, by the way. Laptop, it was old. It was like probably 2020, and it was like a budget laptop from that time, so it wasn't the greatest. It could run things, but I wasn't gonna use it as like a daily laptop or anything. I just don't like gaming laptops, to be honest. They're way too clunky. They're way too just big and hot and like loud as well. So yeah, and I'm now realizing that I should be killing sheep so that I can sleep, because it is turning nighttime. Alright, just one more. Okay, over here. Because I'm getting scared. It's nighttime. Help me. She's jumping for me to kill her. Alright. I'm gonna dig myself a little pit in here. Anyway, that was my story. I have another story that I'll talk about in just a second. Let me get my little area figured out first. I'm covering myself. Why did I do that? No. I'm gonna cover myself up, okay? Because if you didn't know, in these old versions of the game, it's possible to like wake up to skeletons on top of you. It's very, very, very weird. I can't remember if it's in this version or not, but I know it's in like beta 1.8 or like 1.0 or something at least. So I'm gonna sleep and we're gonna hope that nothing wakes me up, because I don't even have a sword, so. Oh, well. Okay, so what's happening? Oh, that was very scary. I won't do that again. That's for sure. But it is the daytime. That's not good. Let me go get some food, because actually make a sword first, because I'm scared that I might have to fight somebody or something because of this. Need to drink my water. My next story about why I haven't posted in a while is because I just got busy. Like, I low-key, I was in school. It's now the summer, but I was in school at that time. I was finishing up that year, and wow, it's already been one summer and like a whole school year since then. That's crazy. But anyway, no, I was finishing up that school year. Things were getting stressful. I think my last couple of videos were recorded during spring break when I had the time. And yeah, I think it was just kind of like a lot on my plate at the time. And now it's summertime and I don't really have to worry about being too busy, because the only thing I got for me right now is my job, and that's pretty easy. Like, I don't have to do any homework for that most of the time. Sometimes I do, but it's not anything as grueling as like a bunch of pages of math or like, science, anything like that. I don't want to do science. Science is not my strong point. I don't even want to talk about school right now. So we're not gonna do that, because that just makes me sad. Like, it just makes me sad to think about, because it's just annoying. Okay, so can I get any food today? I would love it. Thank you. Thank you, little piggy. It gave me some food. Are you gonna give me any food today? The cows even drop food in this version? I don't even remember, to be honest. I'm half asleep. I just got off work. It was I worked 8 hours today, so that's always fun. It's always a fun little shift. Not little, it's a pretty regular shift. That's pretty regular sized. My whole schedule is out for the next week. I think I'm working like 35 hours this week, which is just pretty decent. I mean, I'm not mad at it, because, you know, it could be worse. Because this week, I think I only worked like 28 or something, which isn't a lot, but I gave up a shift, so, you know. But yeah. Anyway, I'm just hungry in the game. I'm also kind of hungry in real life. And I did get paid today. It is currently Friday. It's my payday. But I don't know if I want to DoorDash anything because it also is 12 a.m. So if I do that, then it's really slim pickings. Like, I don't have that many options. My favorite thing to DoorDash is probably right now, it's either Culver's or Steak and Shake, but I don't know if either one of those are open. Wait, because, alright, this is really gonna be, y'all know it's gonna be an unedited video when I am making food and also scrolling my phone for food in real life. So I also kind of didn't want to DoorDash because, like, I'm trying to save money, like, you know, like, but who's really doing that, you know? Who's really, bro, I don't know. I'm just gonna check my balance. Okay, my Face ID doesn't want to work today. Yes, so I guess I'm like too ugly or something these days. Can't even recognize me anymore. But anyway, okay, we're good. I have enough money to DoorDash like one thing, but that's kind of scary though. I don't know. DoorDash. I never DoorDash this late. Usually, I think the latest is like 12 that it'll get here. So I don't know how I feel about people pulling up to my house at 1 a.m. I don't know. That's a little odd to me. Don't eat my food, you know? What's even open at this point? Wingstop's open? Wingstop. McDonald's. We got 7-Eleven. Yo, it's only like gas stations and freaking McDonald's and Wingstop. Sonic is open, but that's farther away, so I have to pay a whole $1 extra. I don't know if I even like Sonic that much, to be honest. Definitely not enough to pay like $1 extra. I can't think of a single thing that Sonic has over anything else, other than that their employees wear roller skates. Like, that's probably their most notable asset, is their employees wearing roller skates. And do they still do that? I don't know. I haven't been there in a really long time. Like, probably, yeah, I haven't been to Sonic since, I haven't been to Sonic in probably like 8 years. I don't know. It's been a while. But yeah, I'm just excited to post something to my dead YouTube channel. People have unsubscribed to me, you know, and I can't even be mad at them because, like, you know, who wants to follow somebody who doesn't even post anymore? But I promise, well, I don't promise, but like, I'm gonna try my best to stay on top of it. I do have a couple ideas. I have a couple plans, couple little surprises. Not surprise. I don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, ooh, that looks good. IHOP is open. Huh. Wendy's is open. Wendy's might low-key be a good idea. They got Oreo drinks now? Wait. But I low-key don't even want dessert because I already had a bunch of stuff today. Like, I already had a bunch of sugar. I don't need any more. It's not good for me. Trying to cut down on it, but that's pretty hard to do when, like, you know, we're at work, bro. All we have is sugar there, so it's like, you know, I just be eating, and that's okay. But yeah, I'm gonna find a little spot that we can make our house. I think this little area is good, right? If I just chop down this huge tree, I don't know if I want to do all that though. I think I'm just gonna dig out this little area, this little section here, and yeah. I don't know if I want to make this into like a series or just like a one-off video where it's just like one time and that's it. I don't know if I want to do that yet. I don't know if I want to make this into a series. I don't know if I want to completely scrap this whole video or not, but yeah. I'm also trying to think of whether I should continue in my survival world from my last videos, because I did say I wanted that one to be long term, but after a while of like not touching a world, I low-key just be wanting to abandon it because I forget what my plans were exactly for that world. But I don't remember if I had any plans, so I don't know. Let me know if y'all think I should continue it, be proper. You know, I didn't say forever world, I just said long term. Technically, you know, it's been a minute. I mean, I haven't been active, but I've had it downloaded long term, you know? Like, you know. So this is my little house here. Let me not wake up and suffocating again. Alright. Well, it's dark. Okay, there we go. We should not suffocate this time. Alright, so let me look more into this though. What does Wendy's have that's good? I wish I was like a live streamer, because then I could get my questions answered. Like what does Wendy's have that is good? Y'all be like, ooh, you get the Baconator fries or some stuff. But I don't know. I never had the Baconator fries. I think the last time I went to Wendy's with my friend, I was like, should I get these? But then I ended up just getting a baked potato. But the baked potato isn't even good. I'm always disappointed. Every single time I get the baked potato from Wendy's, which is like, I don't go to Wendy's like that. But every single time that I've gotten it, I've just been disappointed. It's like, you know, it's like, just disappointing, to be honest. The disappointing food. I think I would actually want to make like a little dock over here. Should I make it too wide? Yeah, I'm gonna make it too wide, just cause like, that makes the most sense. Anyway. Does that make the most sense? I don't know. It's kind of giving like classic, you know, classic vibes, classic old vibes. Y'all let me know in the comments, like, what YouTubers did you watch when you were growing up in, well, playing Minecraft? Like, I know I used to watch, like, I don't know, this might be like, my favorite YouTuber was like Jack Frostmire. I hope he comes back. Like, I'm still waiting for him to come back because I think his last video was like 2018. So almost coming up on, what is that, 8 years now? Coming up on 8 years. It's so crazy. I'd still check back like every couple months. I still check back to see if he posted. I don't know. It's like a bi-monthly routine at this point. I do it all the time. It's crazy. Like at first, when he first stopped posting, I was low-key out of my Minecraft phase by that time, so I didn't really care. But then I go in and out of it, so you know, a couple months later, I'm like, what? He stopped posting? What the heck? And then now, I'm like, dang, he for real stopped. Because I remember, I don't know if you guys watched him or not. Like, if you didn't, I'm not going to ramble on about this for too long. But he did be leaving us. But he also, I think he was in like college or something. And he had to do his classes, which, so I understand it. Like, especially as a student, like, not even fully in college yet. It's hard balancing school and maybe even work and like you know, content creating. But I'm sure it did make him money, so I don't know if he just wanted to go do something else now, which is fine. Like, especially if it's something he enjoys doing. I would enjoy doing this if I could get paid, you know, making videos and like playing video games. Like, that's just such a crazy concept, you know. If that was even possible for me, I know I would do it every day, you know. I would be so happy. But also at the same time, some people have dreams, some people have goals. I, on the other hand, do not have dreams or goals set for my future. So I want to, but it's just hard. It's like, you know, it's always, what do you want to do when you grow up? What do you want to do after school? Like, what's your plans? I don't know. I never have a straight answer for that because it's just not, I don't know, it's just not a easy thing to answer. So it's like, I'm just going with the wind right now. But anyway, as I was saying, he used to stop posting for months on end. I remember the first time, it was like during his first big popular world, or I mean survival, like let's play thing, he stopped posting for a good month or two. And then when he came back, he was like, oh, blah blah blah, school stuff and that, which I understood. You know, I was also like a kid, so it was probably like a week. I'm just kidding, it wasn't a week, it was definitely like a month or two, but it definitely felt longer than that. So I was pretty sad about that. But yeah, and after that he did it again, and every time that he would do this and then come back, he would make like a new survival world, he would make a new let's play or something. So every time you saw him like disappear for a little bit, you would know in a couple months he's gonna have a new series. And yeah, I think the last time that he did it before he actually like quit for good, I think that was right before he did his face reveal. So you know, he disappeared for a little bit, did a little face reveal, and then disappeared again. Did a short, he probably did like 50 episode let's play, which is not short. I can't imagine that yet. I haven't got nearly close to doing 50 episodes of anything. I don't even think I've made 8 videos on my channel, so like 50 is like, that's like quite a little bit of it's quite a bit of dedication to your craft, you know. Literally, you gotta be pretty dedicated to doing one thing to do it over and over 50 times. I don't know if I have the what's the word, like brain power to do that, like the motivation, because I don't really know what I would do in the same Minecraft world for 50 whole episodes. I don't really love the building part. It's cool, like right now I'm fine with it, but it gets boring to me after a while. It's like, you know, I'd rather be exploring, but then exploring, you know, you get to a point where it's like you don't need to anymore, so it's just kind of pointless. And then, like, you know, it's just a whole thing. It's just a whole little thing. And yeah, so but anyway, other YouTubers I used to watch was probably like, I don't know, a lot of people say like Stampy, like oh, I did watch Popular MMOs a little bit here and there. Definitely like during the time when they would like do the real life challenges. I don't know why, but I like their Lucky Block stuff. I think Popular MMOs was probably like the first Minecraft YouTuber that I ever watched. By the way, prayers for him. I think he's having a kid, actually. I think he's having a baby with his new girlfriend or wife or something. So good for him. Hopefully he can like, hopefully he's recovering and focusing on himself, because I know he's been having some issues lately. But anyway, no, I just keep getting distracted with my words. But I used to watch him. I would watch Dan, TDM, mod reviews. Those are good. I still be rewatching those sometimes. Those are funny. With the like with the custom mod adventure or whatever they are. Those are so good. Oh, it's actually like good, like cinematic, like peak of Minecraft YouTube type of stuff right there. And I wish that I could do that, but I don't think there's any mods that are that interesting. Like the only mods that we use nowadays is like boring things. Nobody wants to watch a review on it, and I certainly don't want to make one because it's just not that fun. Like, what am I gonna do, a review on like Sodium? That's not fun. Like freaking, what other mods do we use? Iris for shaders? That's not very fun. But anyway, I always say these words, but anyway, you know, okay, and this and that and blah blah blah. So I think I just need like a little bunk, or like a little hideout that I can sleep in while I am building this house. So I think it's gonna be over here. I think this is also where I made the other one, but who's really counting, you know? It's the summertime, and that means the mosquitoes are out lately. Like, I'm so itchy right now. Can't even tell you. Can't even tell you how itchy I am, because it's crazy. I'm just sitting here scratching. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna DoorDash tonight. If anything, tomorrow I gotta work at 2, so might before work or something. But I don't know. I kind of want to save my money. If I can eat something different, then I'll do it. But, and I've been DoorDashing like too much lately. Ever since I've been getting paid, it's been crazy. Like, I never eat fast food. I don't like DoorDash, but I've found myself paying for Dash Pass, so that's kind of crazy. Does anybody pay for that? No. but I was on my on my third free trial. Over the years, I've just gotten free trials on it because it always makes the once in a while when I do DoorDash something, it just makes it a lot cheaper. So they tempt you with it, and I was like, okay. And I just let it renew because I've been using it so much to the point where it's like 3 or 4 times a week. Like, that's not normal for me. I don't ever DoorDash like that, but these days I guess I do. But yeah, it's just kind of wild. It's kind of different, out of the ordinary for me. I don't know, stuff I don't usually do. Feeling real expensive and rich, I guess. I don't know why. No. Why don't we start a farm? Sugarcane farm today. Is there any sand around anywhere? I do want to get some glass for the windows. I will make a door. Just kind of getting the front layout done. But anyway, I was talking about earlier YouTubers. Jack Frostminer, if you're seeing this, which you're not, but you should definitely come back to us because your videos were like core memories in my childhood, and it's just like, shed a tear every time I think about it. But yeah, I hope he's okay. I hope his life's going well. Hope he's succeeding. And yeah, it's kind of so weird though, because like you don't see those types. I don't know if it's just because I'm not a kid anymore, but I feel like the kids don't have the things that we did, like the things that, at least like that we would watch, like the same type of fulfillment, because it's more like YouTube shorts and like just these short form videos that are just, it sounds so old saying that, God, because I'll be watching TikTok all day, but like it's so, I don't know, it's so mind rotting. It's like crazy that we just let it happen and we give the kids the iPad. And when I was a kid, I guess it's not much different. I had a little, like my parents' old iPhone like 4, and I would play Minecraft on it with my cousin, and we would have a blast. And I wasn't watching TikToks and Instagrams and YouTubes all day. But actually I was watching YouTube all day, not gonna lie. But it wasn't like stupid little over edited, over animated, crazy videos that are like, oh, I got a dog. Perfect. No, but it wasn't like those stupid long, short videos that are like, you can tell that the person making it is making it for the money and to get these kids to watch it, and they're just trying to hit the 10-minute mark. All their videos just goes just over 10 minutes, 11 minutes, it's like, it's just crazy that we've gone from like YouTube and creating being like a delicate important thing to just being worthless and like kind of just a cash grab for money. And a lot of the time it's also sad when you see like the big YouTubers who once were like very dedicated turn to like just, they're obviously slapping this stuff together now. They're obviously dying their love for the creation of it all is obviously dying, and they just want money at this point. They just want their bills paid. They just want to be able to settle down, which is okay, obviously, but it's also just, you know, it brings a I don't know, it brings the soul out of their content, and it just kind of, I don't know, it isn't as pleasant to consume content that obviously isn't made with care. And I don't know, I hope I'm making my videos with care, because I try my best to, like, not be too sloppy and not make things too terribly. If something messes up, it messes up. I'm relatively new to this. Like, I've made YouTube videos before 100 billion times. I've had 100 channels. I've had a bunch of videos, but it was all when I was younger, and it was all, I knew how to video edit from a young age, but I'm learning now just how to do it on the computer. And because before it would just be through my phone, like iMovie and stuff like that, which it didn't turn out bad. It was just like not, you know, very just simple, not anything special, not anything interesting. Wasn't any cool effects, wasn't any of that. I don't know how iMovie is nowadays, if it's better to edit with, because if it is, then I will 100% start editing with that, because that's like home. That's like home to me, because that's my, probably where I know how to do stuff the most. But I haven't used it in probably 5 or 7 years at this point. But anyway, yeah, I just kind of enjoy putting something up. I don't know how much I enjoy creating it, like making it. I don't know how much I enjoy like the editing process while I'm doing all of it. I don't know if I really enjoy that part, but it all hits whenever I click the upload button, and it's like, wow, you know, I made something that people can watch. You know, I made something interesting. I don't know. It just hits different when it's like, when it's all done, you know? It's a process. It's like, I don't know, a painter probably doesn't enjoy every stroke of the paintbrush, you know? It probably gets repetitive after a while. I don't know, I'm not an artist, but when it's all done, it's all worth it, because it's all like just there, you know? It's kind of complete. And that's what I hope to achieve once I upload this video. Aw, we friends now? The other pig wanted to join the party. I don't have anything for y'all. I don't know what pigs even eat in this version, but a good idea for me would probably be to like start getting some seeds. Why are there so many pigs? I feel like that happens in these old versions. If one animal spawns, all of them are gonna spawn in. So I guess it's my time to hunt for resources and food. That's what it's trying to say. Need to kill the pigs now, because I'll never be able to do it again. I don't want to kill this one down here though. I don't have to. I don't know why I'm acting like somebody's forcing me to, but you know, it's kind of sad, because I like that one, but it's okay. Alright, I'm just always so scared that a monster's gonna wake me up in my sleep. It scares me so bad when that happens. It's so terrible. I'm gonna keep my bed in there. And then I'm probably just like loop this into here. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm making at this point, what I'm building. Just kind of going with the flow, which is how some of my best builds have been created. But I'm not a good builder. I'm a terrible builder, not gonna lie. Like, it takes me so long on something just for me to realize that I don't like how it looks. For me to realize that I actually hate it. And it's so annoying when that happens, because it's like, bro, I just spent all that time and now it was pointless. Like, I'll just be building random stuff and I don't even know what I'm building, and then I realize, like, oh my god, what am I creating? You know? I don't know, maybe it's just me. Maybe that just happens to me, but it's very weird and annoying and bad. I really am hungry though. I don't know. Did I order something? Should I order some Wingstop? Should I order some McDonald's? I don't know. I'm so like split on this, whether I should or not. I don't know. I got all night to decide. I'm not gonna be up all night. I don't want to be up too late. Too late. Probably gonna I don't know, be up like 20 more minutes or so. Unless I order food, I'll probably be up longer. But didn't I just say I'm not doing that? I don't know. Whatever I said. Anyway, yeah, cobblestone. So, okay, the house is almost complete. It's like a tree house almost. It's kind of cool looking. As I was talking about earlier, Jack Frostminer, stuff like that, I will tell y'all, he has been probably like the biggest inspiration for my building since I was like a kid. Like, I'll always build a little house into the side of a mountain or into the side of a little hill, because he created a little hobbit hole or whatever in his series. I never watched Lord of the Rings or whatever the hobbit hole is, but I never watched it. I never read it. I think I did read it, actually. I don't remember. I think I started reading it and then just didn't finish. It was for school or something. I don't know, but yeah. But what other content do you guys want to see? Like, what other type of things? Just trying to get a general, like, idea what I should post. I figured out that I can get so this new PC, like, it's apparently pretty good. Like, it's supposed to be. I spent probably about $1,000 on it. I don't like to admit that because that is a lot for me, but you know, it's a lot for me to just go ahead and buy. But it was impulsive. It was just kind of like, you know, I miss having a computer, so I'm gonna buy it. So I don't know. Didn't give it too much thought. I'm happy with it. Yeah, I'm not too sad about it. Cause it's like, you know, I get to, and it should last me a while too. It's like I don't know. I was kind of on a budget because why are computers so expensive? Like, I was like, wow, I don't even have a budget, you know? $1,000, that's enough money. That'll be way more than enough. Cause I was thinking there's still like $700 for a good one, you know, $600. But no, I have to Google it whether like all the things inside of it are good, like the graphics card, the processor, all that stuff. I should know this, by the way. Like, I'm I do technology a lot. Like, I should know this stuff, whether it's good or not. But I'm not too into the PC world of it all. But no, it's like just I had to Google every single thing because I didn't want to, you know, spend $700 and just get a piece of crap. Like, you know, I'd rather spend an extra couple hundred and get something that's gonna be good. It's gonna last me longer, and it's gonna be just a general good investment for the future. One thing I didn't look into though on this computer is the Wi-Fi card. Apparently, it's like a cheap Wi-Fi card, like a 10-year-old Wi-Fi card, but that's the only thing. And you know, there's always people who are like, you know, you should have built it yourself, whatever, do this and do that. But I didn't feel like it, okay? I just didn't feel like it. I could have if I wanted to, I'm sure. And eventually I probably will build my own, but right now it's just so much, that's so much stress for me. Like, if I mess one part up, like the whole thing will break. That's a whole, if I bend a pin or something like that, you know, there goes my RAM stick, and God knows how expensive those are today. Like, it's crazy. So I just didn't want to risk anything. I'd rather just have something that works out of the box. You know, it does what it's supposed to do, and that's that, you know? It's like, yeah. I don't need any extra stress in my life, because it's just super like annoying having to create a whole like computer system thing. And I've repaired computers before, like laptops, stuff like that. I've repaired phones, all this stuff. I had like, my computer used to be like an iMac, like an old one, like a 10-year-old Apple computer. And it did run pretty good. Like, I would just play Minecraft, I would play a little bit of GTA. Didn't run that so great. Like, it would always run out of VRAM or something. I'd be like, bro. But that's just what you get when you have a 10-year-old computer. Play Minecraft, Roblox. That was about it, to be honest. That was about all it could run. But it ran those pretty well, I will say. For something of that age, you know, I would recommend it for sure. Like, I don't know. Definitely, well, you know, if you're on like a super tight budget and you can't afford anything else and you want something under $100 that'll chug along, then, you know, get an old iMac with a graphics card in it, you know? But anyway, I did upgrade that myself. I added RAM sticks to it, and I added a SSD instead of hard drive. And that was a pretty intensive thing for that model specifically, because I had to tear apart I had to take the whole screen off, go to the whole back of the thing to get to the RAM sticks because it didn't have the little screws. Anyway, I don't want to talk about this anymore. This is kind of boring me. But that was a long process. And I'm low-key hungry. And I don't know. Anyway, yeah. Oh, I'm getting so hungry. I'm just gonna finish like this part of the house probably, and then I'm gonna mine a little bit actually. That's what I've decided. Cause I haven't. Oh, just gone straight into a cave then. What's this? This is a cave. Probably should get some torches. No. One, two, 1, 2. There you go, torches. 32 spine. Good enough. Time to sleep. There we go, there we go. But anyway, I was gonna say, I learned how to play the Xbox versions of Minecraft on the computer, and I will say, because a year ago when I had my old PC, that was like a whole process before the source code got leaked and everything. You had to get the emulator, the Xbox 360 emulator. You had to download this weird copy of the game. You had to put it in the, and it ran so slow too. I don't know why. You needed such a good like graphics card for it, but for this one, and you couldn't use keyboard and mouse or anything. But for this one, the source code leaked, and you can use keyboard, mouse. It runs so smooth, zero lag. You know, you can use controller if you want to. It just runs straight off the thing. You don't have to go through an emulator. You don't have to do none of that. So it's basically really good for, you know what, for, you know, it's more optimized than the Bedrock version of the game. That's what I'll say. Because yeah, that game is just so sad to me. Like, they just really don't care. Pretty sad. It's a pretty sad thing. I'll go on there like every once in a while and I'll see glitches that I've seen since I was like a kid playing it on like 10 years ago, like 11 years ago. It's the same, it'd be the same type of stuff that happens, like same little, I can't think of any right now, but it's like, it's just so crazy though, right? Like, how can you still not have fixed this since all those years ago? It's just weird. But yeah. Alright, I think I'm gonna take a break from the video right here, and I'm gonna go get some food. Eat something, I don't know. I might DoorDash, I might not. Whatever. But I'm gonna go ahead and like, yeah, I'm gonna pause it. I'll be right back. So I decided that it was a better idea to just get my food and go to sleep because it was already 1 in the morning by this time. So I just went to sleep. I forgot that I was even recording this, and yeah, so I guess that means that I'm gonna be making a part 2, so subscribe and like if you would like to see the next video. Yeah, thank you for watching if you made it this far.